Duke Luca Abel tore down the original palace in Karnaca, where his father once pinned a medal to my chest. Over the ruins, the Duke built a structure that cost enough to feed everyone in Serkonos for years. A sprawling estate to humble all others, a monument to his ego. I owe it to the people of my homeland to make this right. In Dunwall, we were content to look the other way as long as the silver kept flowing. I've got to get inside the Grand Palace, deal with the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
This is my last night. Soon, I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You can't. I need you.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will, very soon.
Long for someone to go after the Duke. Another aristocratic boss, living in a palace and sucking the marrow out of the same people who built it.
Yes, I regret my affiliation. His father and I were close. Eventually grow up and learn that his actions as ruler of Serkonos have very real consequences.
He could always count on the backing of Dunwall's finances and navy. Maybe without that, he would have developed a healthy respect for the people of Serkonos. Fear of the Executioner's block has been a fine motivator for many a ruler.
Once the Duke falls, it's my hope that we can build something better here. Something more representative and inclusive.
Are you ready for this?
I've broken into palaces before. They're made to keep out armies. Stopping one man with a piece of sharp metal is another story altogether.
Getting inside might not be the hard part. The Duke doesn't exactly run a tight ship.
Taking down Duke Abel is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
I've got a map of the Grand Palace for you, and I know something that may be useful. There's a hidden lever in the pantry that opens a passage to the Duke's vault. If he's keeping anything precious for Delilah, I suspect that's where it'll be. Beyond that, good hunting.
The Duke has pissed away any respect I might have had for his position. He's going to pay for his part in Delilah's coup.
It's not widely known, but the Duke has a body double. The man is the spitting image of Luca. A likable fellow, and quite humble.
Meet me at the skiff.
I hope I've been of some help to you. It's good to feel useful, here near the end of my time. Look at you. You've aged better than most, Royal Protector.
Should we head toward the palace?
Let's go.
At the palace, the Duke has a look-alike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps. Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abel.
Why don't they just overthrow him?
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall. Toadies sucking up to Emily made me want to be back on the streets in Serkonos.
You're forgetting what that's like. I watched those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept. In the flooded district.
I know you struggled. After years at court, I'm a nobody again. But what I've seen here will stay with me when I return to Dunwall Tower. Being in Karnaca again has given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
Stuff comes in. It's gotta get where it's going.
Somewhere minor coughs black from his lungs. He hides it from his wife. Will you kill them too?
To the shop. You afraid we'll get caught?
The guy that runs the shop is nervous. If they just let us move it straight off the boat. I got a friend who at the shop. Been running protection for black market shops.
It's not too late for you, my love, if you can but resist the urge for vengeance.
Anyone here? Show yourself.
There's no such permit, Captain. I know the laws in Karnaca.
Laws change.
See, I told you.
Shop burned down.
Yeah, my report said it was probably. Someone there.
Oh, don't screw me now.
I'll be. Here! Don't let him escape! Looking for a fight! Protect your captain, damn it! You aren't going anywhere! Back here! Hey! Huh? What?
Are you, coming tonight? Wild roses are in bloom. Let's organize our outing. Somewhere an old woman is beating a servant. He's a boy. Beating will leave him blind. He was late with the tea.
You're back at the heart of your homeland. A bigger, better palace than the one you sailed away from so long ago. Feeling nostalgic? Will you ever be comfortable in Dunwall again? Assuming you make it back? You've seen the suffering here, the decay, but, dear Corvo, would you even have lifted a finger if the Duke hadn't put Emily in harm's way? Be honest now. In any case, I know what you're after. The heart you carry can only hold one spirit at a time. So, if you want to walk out with a piece of Delilah, you better be ready to leave something behind.
Same nightmare again last night. You be to clean a few things. Honestly, why do I pay for a house full of servants when they don't do anything?
Guard was harassing her for some stupid tax she had to pay to live this close to the palace. I guess she wasn't good enough for the neighborhood.
Serious. Those cockchafers have no respect.
I helped her out. Dropped a brick on the guy's head from the window.
Something's happening. It could be anything. Something's gotta give it. Maybe it's a good... Now, I'm a stone's throw from the Grand Palace, where I'd be surrounded by opulence. Why is there a wall of light protecting the palace anyway? Who's going to attack a man like the Duke? The hairs on the back of my neck are tingling. I got a bad feeling. Some on top of a building half infested with blood flies. What did I do to deserve this? Of all the shit assignments.
Alright, here we go.
Mother... I should have signed on as an engineer in the wind corridor. This whole business has me on pins and needles. Jumpy as anything. This is the kind of luck I have. God bless the wind.
What's the matter? You look pissed off.
Yeah, you bet I am. Just got the...
And we get to do the job how we see fit. Nobody's pestering us with forms and procedures anymore. We collect the fees we want, and give out the beatings when they're needed.
Just don't want my kids growing up here. It's too dangerous.
Reapply. New officers, new rules. What if you... Here and there among
Thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
There's another spirit here, beyond its cage of flesh.
You're not losing your nerve, are you?
No, not at all. But how do you know which one is the Duke? I don't know where they found that guy with the political decoy job, but he looks and acts just like the Duke. I can't pull them apart.
There are subtle differences.
All right. Assuming you... Get ready to feel pain, Your Eminence.
You leave that to me. Who knows what he's got in that vault? We'll be halfway to... Crystal and rich before he's nursing the next day's hangover.
You know who's assigned to protect the Duke's quarters tonight?
Nope. As long as it's not me, I don't care. It was never any fun.
I'm not sure it's worse. The Duke or his body double.
quick now. Someone just heard a dog bark or something. But now, we're all on edge.
Having to sign papers each day. But at least I read them, which is more than he can say.
Don't look so disappointed. It's not about inner circles. Maybe it's nothing.
Always alert. Oh. Twice.
If the old Duke could only see this. Wasteful expense, wanton flesh.
And such terrible wines. At least he knew better than to serve Tyrion with panfish.
Joke if you want to. Our new Duke spends more in 1 month than his father spent in a year. Old Theodana Sabel was tied with the coin.
Why worry? When the war is done...
Dunwall's always been a place of strange luck for me.
This is the Sertonan age, my friend.
No offer to bow or kiss my hand.
I'm not that kind of visitor.
A mystery. Let's have it then. Who are you and what do you want?
You're the Duke's double, aren't you? I'm here to take him down, but I might need your help. Do you want to listen to what I have to say?
Ah, you're perceptive. You figured it out.
I have no doubt that you'd be a more agreeable Duke than Luca Abel. If I wanted to depose him without having to cut out his heart, could you convince people that you are the Duke?
It's a good plan. Simple, but devious. I like it.
Your father would be so ashamed of you, Luca.
Center of detection state. The machine concludes here, and nothing further is amiss.
I wonder who the...
What?
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
What?
Bad move.
I bet this opens the Duke's vault. Of course, the Duke kept some of the clockwork soldiers for himself. Duke's vault. Let's see what Duke of Bell keeps hidden away in here.
Okay, combatant executed.
I swear if I have to listen to one more complaint, I'm just going to burst. You've been warned. Get the outside all silver embroidered jacket. What?
The Queen of England,
I'll help you look
even
around.
the Emperor. Good riddance.
People don't hide their faces unless they're up to something bad.
You have to understand.
Whatever you need,
I'm
I
going to
can't
call for
help
help
you.
if you don't go.
Leave me alone.
Be here! He's out of ammunition! Hey! Shit! It's you and...
Well, the machine should enter active state now.
Delilah Copperspoon.
Check central rotor.
The Duke's vault. This is the thing Ashworth made.
This is it. Release me from this dead vessel, free of this poisoned world, and trapped to land spirit.
I'll find another way.
No, I don't want to see any more of what this world has become. It has changed you.
I've done what I had to do. To preserve the Empire and to keep Emily safe.
We had such dreams, but I no longer care what you do. Save my daughter, and release me into nothing.
it's done. Now it's time to return to Lila's secret.
What is this? The heart of my half-sister? Only her flesh remains.
Maybe Delilah's spirit was holding it together.
You will never gain back what you lost here. Did you think she'd be pleased with what you'd become?
Take this opportunity to back-charge second coil.
It's kind of dry. I could really go for a whiskey or something.
How strange it is to see my face on all corners of this compass, and not be able to spend a single one. Being put up on the scale like some prize bull each week, told to gain a pound or two to keep up with the good Duke.
Then if I eat it,
That should do it.
You survived the Grand Palace. So, is that it? The fall of Karnaca?
The Duke is dead. Long live whatever happens next.
Back to the dreadful whale, then, and on toward Dunwall.
It looks that way. To find a way to help Emily, and to give her back the throne.
Ready then?
Come on, let's leave this place.
All right. As you want.